He offered his only meal to a weak, dirty old woman at the bus stop, not knowing she was the mother of the CEO of the very company that had fired him the day before. Now listen closely, because what happened next changed his life forever. Asterisk his name was Michael, a humble, poor cleaner in a massive company where people wore suits and drove shiny cars. But he came to work every day in torn shoes and a faded shirt. Michael wasn't just cleaning floors. He was cleaning his way through life, surviving on small meals and big dreams. He had no family left, no rich uncle, no savings. Just honesty, hard work, and a heart raised on old African wisdom from his late grandmother. Even when you're poor, never let your soul become dry. Share what little you have, and the universe will remember. One hot afternoon, after finishing a long 12-hour shift, Michael was called to the HR office. The new manager, a cold man named Mr. Felix, stared at him without emotion. You're being let go. No reason to explain. Security will escort you out. Michael blinked, stunned. But I've never missed a day. Why? Because you're replaceable. Goodbye. That was IT.no compensation. No thanks. Just silence. Michael stepped out into the busy city, his cleaning tools in one hand, his eyes holding back tears. His only meal was a bun in a brown bag. That bun was supposed to be his dinner. But fate had other plans. As he waited at the old bus stop, the sun vanished behind dark clouds. Rain poured. Everyone rushed away, except for a frail old woman, sitting silently beside him, soaking wet. Her hands were trembling, her shawl torn, her eyes searching the road like she had been waiting for someone. But no one came. People passed, ignoring her. Some even looked disgusted. Michael watched her. Then quietly, he stood up, removed his jacket, his only one, and gently placed it over her shoulders. The woman gasped. Why are you doing this? You're cold, Mama, he said softly. You could get sick. She looked down at his soaked shirt. But what about you? I'll be fine, Michael smiled. Then he unwrapped his only bun, split it in half, and offered the bigger piece to her. She stared at it for a long time before whispering. You don't even know who I am, Michael chuckled. I don't need to. You're someone in need. That's all that matters. She looked deep into his eyes and said nothing. 2 days later, Michael was sleeping in a shelter when a call came in. Unknown number. He hesitated, then picked up. Hello. Is this Mr. Michael? Yes. This is the personal assistant of Madame Evelyn Adebayo, the mother of Eagle Holdings CEO. She would like to see you urgently at our head office. Michael's heart skipped. The head office? When he arrived, the receptionist stood as if he was a VIP. Everyone bowed. Everyone smiled. He was escorted to the highest floor, and there, standing like royalty, was the old woman from the bus. Stop. But now, in a diamond brooch, silk dress, and gold earrings. Michael, she said with a warm smile, you gave me your last piece of food when you had nothing. That wasn't an accident. That was a test. Michael was stunned. I didn't know, she held up her hand. I didn't want you to know. My son, the CEO, wanted to learn what kind of people this company had, and what kind they needed. She looked toward the door. In walked Tunda Adebayo, a tall, calm man in a navy suit. He extended his hand. My mother told me everything. People like you are rare, Michael. You're the kind of leader we need, not because of your education, but because of your heart. Michael couldn't believe it. Tun smiled. You are no longer a cleaner. As of today, you are the new head of employee welfare and morale. You'll make sure no one in this company feels invisible again. Michael stood frozen, tears falling silently. He whispered, but I have no degree, no experience. You have what most don't, the CEO said. Compassion,